Okay, we got point A. It's a vertex of a polygon, so it's one of the corners on a polygon. Point R is the image after dilation, so we have expanded or contracted to create a new polygon. We're going to find the scale factor of the dilation. So this time we don't have the picture, so we don't have the visual to go with it. All we know is where we started and where we ended up. So the original point, right, was A. It was at 3, 4. And then the new point R is at 9, 12. One thing I should add that I didn't write down, this was center of dilation at the origin. Center of dilation at origin, which is right 0, 0, the coordinate where the x and the y-axis meet. Because this math only works if this part is true. We need to know where that center of dilation is. Okay, so the idea is that we started here with some coordinate. We had a pair, an xy pair. And then we applied a scale factor to that. So we did our scale factor, which is k. It's a multiplier essentially on x. And then it is a multiplier on y. That is how, when you dilate from a coordinate, where the center of dilation is at the origin, when you know the scale factor, it's a multiplier on your x and y values. So we basically did that. 3 became 9, right? And we can see that here, like this 3, bear with me because I'm sure it looks weird right now that I wrote 3 equals 9. This 3 became the 9, and this 4 became the 12. But that was only after the dilation. That was only after we used this as a multiplier, the k value. The k is our scale factor, right? K is the scale factor. And that's what we're trying to find. So we multiplied 3 by that scale factor to get 9. And once we recognize that that's what's happening, this is the equation that we need to solve. It's basically just 3k equals 9. And with these numbers, a lot of you guys have probably already figured out what k would have to be, but we can do it algebraically by just undoing that math. This is multiplication, so we would divide. These cancel. 9 divided by 3 is 3. We can just barely squeeze it in here. K is 3. Your scale factor on this problem is 3. And then we can check to make sure it did work with the y values. 4, if I multiply that out by 3, it does get me out to 12. So this is my final answer. Oops. Hope that is helpful. Message me anytime with questions.